Hello, I'm so excited. I don't know about you, but the long-awaited joint application is gonna be open tomorrow. So it's here, guys. Um, if you have all the requirements, then you are good to go. By 8 a.m. tomorrow, 4th of September, you can just go to study info, click on whichever program you really want to apply or you would like to apply, and then there you go. Okay, so it's here. And please, before I continue, make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe if you are new here. So if you're new here, you're right on time. Okay, there will be an ongoing application period from tomorrow, which is the 4th of September, right up to the 14th of September. I know that we have like so many questions, like how many programs am I supposed to apply, or can I apply for more than one program? Yes, you can apply for up to I think 3 programs. But the difference between the autumn and the spring joint application is because you don't have like so many programs during the autumn application as compared to the joint application in spring. But I think so many students, they're not aware. Many students are not aware of this joint application in autumn, and also they are not prepared. So if you have your IELTS results, or if you've studied in Finland in English, all right, if you have like a bachelor's degree in English, you're eligible to apply as well. If you have an upper or higher education degree or certificate, whatever, in English from Australia, Canada, and other countries that are mentioned on the website, you can apply. But for my people in Africa, it's unfortunate that you need to present the IELTS results, and you must have a minimum of 6. So your overall score should be 6. That's a minimum. So if you have anything below 6, you are not eligible to apply. The next question will be, so why, like, so if I present my language certificate, am I supposed to write the entrance exam? Yes, you're supposed to write the entrance exam. That's why, to me, this is crazy. Yes, I'm not in support of this, because there's no way I will spend money and take this international English language test, and then I'll be writing English, because the entrance exam to me was enough for them to evaluate your English language skills, the written part. And then there's the second phase, which is the English, the spoken. They would have be like, that's enough to know if someone can speak English or not, or understand English or not as well. So why will I do listening, speaking, writing, reading during my IELTS, and then I come back and do writing and speaking and reasoning and all the likes in entrance exam? Why? I don't understand. Like, if you really want to, if the reason for this new adjustment or whatever they call it is because they really want to test your English knowledge or proficiency, then why do we have the entrance exam? The entrance exam is in 2 parts. You have the writing part and you also have the spoken. So why should I do the IELTS test? And during the IELTS test, I have listening, I have reading, I have writing, I have speaking. And then I should have a minimum of 6. After that, I will write an entrance exam after that, I'm going to write an entrance exam. I'm distracted, like it's raining seriously outside, and then it's windy. So after having the 6, minimum of 6 or 6.5 or 7, then I'll write an entrance exam with reasoning skills and everything, where also my English, my written, my writing skills will be evaluated. And then I'll have an interview where my understanding of the language and also like my spoken English will be evaluated. So why are you doing all this? The IELTS is really, it's not a cheap exam. We're not talking about Duolingo. It's expensive. So students will spend money to write this, to take this test, and then again they write the entrance exam. For those of you with your international English language test results above 6 or 6, I'll advise you to apply, because the truth is not so many students who apply for this, because it this, like, things just happen really fast. There's been a recent update about this language requirement. It wasn't there in January, so you can imagine between January and September there've been a lot of changes, and the new immigration law is coming. So students are already discouraged. So if you are eligible, I'll really advise you or encourage you to apply, because there's a high probability that the cutoff score for this autumn joint application will be, like, it will be lesser than, or lower than I say lesser, it will be lower than that of spring. Okay, so you can apply for this. And one more thing, please make sure you have your documents, your passport is very important, because you need to upload it. You have your upper secondary school certificate as well, and then any other documents that are required. And make sure you read the programs. No, I've been talking about you planning ahead of time, going through study info and knowing which program you want to apply, so that you just type it, and then you click on it. But if you are applying, and then where they have like select programs, and that's when you start searching for programs, is confusing. But if you already know, for example, that I want to study international business in Hagahelia, then I can just go and type international business, and then they'll show me the different, then I'll just work Hagahelia, I'll be able to select. But if I start searching programs, then I will not know more about that program or that university, because I won't have information about the fees. I will not have information about, like, their selection method, because not all programs like have the entrance exam as their selection method. Some may give you like pre-tax or pre-course. For example, you may have a 3 weeks course to complete, and then an interview. Some you may need to upload a 2 minutes video. So there are different eligibility criteria that these different programs they will require from you. So please make sure you go through the programs, select them, put them in a Word document or wherever you want to put them. You can just type them, and then you just include them. So you can apply for up to 3 programs, like I mentioned. But you cannot submit more than one application form. Please don't just go and apply for one program, and then you submit, and then you want to click apply again, and then apply for another program. No, you are submitting just one application form. Please, everything is there. When you select the number of programs that you're supposed to apply, you will not be able to select maybe the fourth or the fifth. All right, so everything is clear on the application form. Don't just submit the application form with one program. Make sure you include more. Okay, and one more thing I also want to talk about is a timeline. Please rush to international UAS exam. They have a website. I'm gonna leave it in the description box below. This website is very important if you are applying for a bachelor's program from a University of Applied Science. The information about the English language test is not as clear, in study info as it is on the international UAS exam website. It's really, like, they explain everything. And also they explain about the entrance exam there really well. Like, it's explicit. You can just know, like, read through the first phase, second phase, what you're supposed to do when it comes to you submitting or uploading your documents, the deadline for you uploading your documents, the deadline for you uploading your passport, how you should go about it. They have all this information. So please make sure you visit this website and spend more time on it because they have all the information. You can also read more about the selection method. You can read more about the cutoff score. You can read more about like the previous, you have past questions there. I know soon some of you like, ma, ma, please, can you give us past questions? They have it on this website. So please go to this website and check past questions, and they will tell you more also about the cutoff score. Now, I'm giving this for free. I really want to talk about this because most of you, I felt really bad, really bad, because you scored high. You had like high points, but the wrong program. So, for example, if you're new here, when we talk about cutoff score, there are different points. Like, for example, for the nursing, you are supposed to have at least, so the minimum, let's say, is 40. You applied for nursing from three different, or now I'm using the spring application as an example. You apply to 6 different universities, but you apply for a nursing program only. Now, you pass the entrance exam. That's the first phase. You have above minimum, and you pass all the areas because that's the main issue. It doesn't matter if you have the high points in English and then reasoning skills you have low. No. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is you must pass all the sections. That's the most important thing. So now you have a pass mark in all the sections. Now, when it comes to the cutoff score, so the cutoff score is like you're adding all, your marks from all the different sections, and now you have 29. But the cutoff score for nursing is 40. You are not eligible for the second phase. You failed. That's what I'm talking about. So let's take another example. Let's say I applied for international business program. I applied for nursing. I applied for tourism. And then I realized that the cutoff score for nursing is 40. But the cutoff score for international business is maybe 25. I passed all the section, and then my total is 26. I really want to study nursing, but my cutoff score is low for nursing, but it's average or high for international business. Then I will proceed with my international business program. I can't proceed with my nursing program. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I make sense here. That's why I want you to go to the website, because the information is clear. When you know the cutoff score for I won't say last year, last application period, which was in spring, that was in January, then you'll be able to know which programs to include. For example, if I know that social health or social studies or social science or whatever was the lowest, then maybe I want to take one social studies program. Maybe I want to just take one international business because it was low. Maybe I want to take one engineering because it was low, to be on the safe side. But if you go take you apply for the same program, then you made it, like you passed all the sections, but your cutoff score is low, it means that's all. So please take a look at this cutoff score before applying, before choosing your programs. It's very important, because it's so painful, It's so painful that you're giving your best, you have a pass, and then when you check the cutoff score, you didn't make it. Like, I think that was like, I know so many students that were heartbroken, and it was really tough. And I didn't really explain this the way I'm explaining it now last year. So you should be thankful that you're here. So if you're here for the first time, give me the thumbs up. If you're hearing this for the first time, I want to see it in the comment below, comment, and let me know that what I'm saying is making some sense. Okay, it's making sense. So please go back. It's in the international UAS exams website. Check the cutoff score for last year. It's in the form of a table. You can just check it and you know which programs to apply in order to be on the safe side. Okay. And also you'll be aware when you don't get invited, because so many, like there were so many students who were like, oh, I passed all the sections, I'll be waiting for my invitation for the second phase. They didn't know about the cutoff score. So this is very important. Take this information, hold it dear to you. If you are ready to apply, don't just joke with it. Okay. Now, there is no age limit. The only age limit is for you to be 18 and above. Yes. And you can apply from wherever you are, not just in Finland. And also, there is no application fee. Yes, you're not supposed to pay any application fee. As long as you have all the required documents, you can just go ahead and apply. And the thing with this application form is it's not that difficult. It's not difficult at all. It's straightforward. You can use less than 20 minutes to fill it and submit. As long as you already know your programs and you have all your documents scanned. Okay, you'll be good to go. You'll be fine. All right, now I don't want to promise, then I fail, but I think I can do it. We have two, not just the autumn join application. We also have the vocational school that I talk about. They are offering the engineering program and it will be open this coming week as well. So please stay tuned. All right, sleep on my channel because I will try. I will make sure I give you, you know, videos back to back. I'm gonna make a video about like filling the application form, okay, this coming week, for the autumn joint and also for the vocational school. So God bless you. Bye.